It's me, Elena. So, last week I posted a video of me singing a song that I wrote. This week, it'll be a little bit different, gotta switch it up. I also want to do like a vlog type thing eventually, probably not right away. Today, I'm going to be talking about why I'm here. And not just like on YouTube, like why I believe that I'm here. Hopefully I'll be able to, people will get something out of this because, that's a question that everybody asks themselves. There's always that time, there's always times when you're struggling with something and you're just like, why am I even here? And, people tell you like everything happens for a reason, right? Everything happens for a reason. Everything, it's like a domino effect. You do a good deed that affects somebody, it'll give them a good feeling, and then they'll want to do something good for somebody else, right? Well, let's talk about that, So, why am I here? I cannot tell you how many times I've asked that question. And I get like different answers almost every single time. So I figure, other people ask that question, I ask that question, everybody wants an answer, So for myself, one of the reasons I'm here is because people, not that I'm like self-centered or anything, because I'm not like that, but like people need me. My family needs me. I'm a support person. That's what I'm here for. I absolutely love being able to just sit down and talk to a friend who's struggling with something and just listen to them. I'm a listener. That's one of the things I do. When it's time and they need me to, I can give feedback. So that's one of the things that I'm here for. I'm here to listen and respond. Everybody's been in that place where you're there for your friend, you listen to them and you respond. Some of us are better at giving advice than others, and there are some people who they hate giving advice because they feel like they give really bad advice, or because their advice doesn't mean anything to the person they're giving it to. But in reality, the person that you're giving their advice to, they're going to register it differently from how you're giving it, no matter what, You can't make them understand it the way you mean it. Sometimes it's pretty obvious, it's straight across the board, it's just makes sense, it's just it's like, oh, if I stab myself in the hand with the fork, it will hurt. People understand that makes sense. It's just it makes sense. Whereas if you were to say that you start explaining something scientifically and why it is the way it is, it doesn't quite connect the same way. And I mean, everybody knows that. Obviously, if it's more complicated, it's going to be harder to understand because it's more complicated. It's more complex. Well, people are complex. And so when you tell somebody that you normally joke around with, saying, you both kind of say backhanded jokes, where it's all you're mean to each other, but you both know you're joking, right? So if you realize that you don't actually compliment that person, when you do, it catches them off guard. And I have a coworker and friend who, we're like that. We joke around. We are so mean to each other, but it's all a joke, right? Well, one day, I was just I don't think I've ever legitimately told her that I think she's pretty. So I did. Because I said something earlier that day, I was like, well, you're beautiful. And she played it off as a joke, right? Well, then later, I was like, you do know, when I said you're beautiful earlier, I really meant that. You are a beautiful person. And she just looked at me and she was like, I didn't really think about it. I honestly don't think that I'm pretty. I don't feel like I'm pretty. And that hit me so hard because she is pretty. She is beautiful. And she doesn't realize it. So when that, not only that, but I'm a really confident person. I'm here. I have literally lipstick and mascara. Like, that is all I'm wearing right now on my face. Lipstick and mascara. And I feel just fine. Like, I can look right here. I can see myself, and I see the bags under my eyes, and I'm just like, well, I just don't sleep enough. There you go. But, like, it doesn't bother me because of my family. We're all really close. We're, like, really, really tight-knit family, and we're really encouraging of each other. And my entire life, I've been told that I'm beautiful by my family. Like, I can say almost every single day of my life I have received a compliment in that way. When I'm given a compliment, I have to like think about the fact that like, yo, oh dude, this isn't normal for people. It isn't normal for people to be able to say that they have been told that they're beautiful almost every day of their life. So I have to register and like think about the fact that that makes me different because other girls haven't had that. And not only is it that I've been told that, but I've been told that by guys because I have nothing but brothers. So when a guy tells me that I'm pretty, yeah, now I register that he's complimenting me and he's going out of his way to do so because not all guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty. I mean, obviously not like that, but like, not all guys are like that. My brothers have been trained to be like that by my parents. And especially since they have a little sister. So I have this like unbelievable amount of extra confidence that if I could, I would just like take it like my little overflowing pitcher of confidence and like pour it on my friends. Be like, here, have some of this. Not that they're not confident, but they don't realize that they're beautiful. So that's what I'm here for. Like, I love being able to be the person that goes out of my way to just tell somebody that I know, somebody that I don't know, that they're beautiful, or that they have good taste, that they have a nice smile, or that, wow, your hair looks great today, because, oh my gosh, complimenting girls on their hair and their makeup is like a huge deal, because you put work into those things. You put effort into doing your makeup. You put work and time into making sure that your hair looks nice because you want to look nice. And so when you do, if you receive a compliment that encourages that, and then you receive another compliment from the same person a day when you don't do your makeup, a day when you didn't care what you were doing with your hair, it's just a little like tap on the shoulder, like, hey, you're pretty no matter what. You're pretty with or without that. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you you're pretty, to tell you you're beautiful, to tell you you're wonderful. This one's for the girls, you know? This one's for the girls. I will definitely have videos where I'm talking about guys because I love guys. They're wonderful. They're great. But they both need to be told that they're beautiful. Because the nice girls, some of them had a really good growing up. Some of them really had a good family. But some of them are nice because they don't want to put anyone through what they've been through. And the girls who are mean, some of them had a nice family, and we don't know what's going on that causes them to be mean to other people. Some of them didn't. Some of them didn't have that family, and that's why they're the way they are. Same with guys. There's always something behind the story. And not everybody's going to get to know what that is. I'll probably do another video, maybe not next week, but I'll do another video where I'm talking about the guys. And it's just amazing to be able to like know people and meet other people that like they are confident, but they also don't realize that there are things about them that are wonderful. Because it's normal to them. It's part of who they are. So they don't notice it as something that's different. And people are amazing. People are amazing. So, anyway, like this video if you liked it, which I hope you did. And comment what you think I should talk about. I have so many different things that I want to talk about, but comment anything that you would want my opinion on, anything like that. Ask questions. I'm here to listen. I'm here to respond. And I'm also here to share music because that's part of who I am. So that's why I'm here. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.